Hello everyone. Today I will retell a research article titled Speaking Challenges Among English Club Members at one Islamic boarding school in South Sumatra. This study was authored by Leni Marzulina and her team. The problem is that many boarding school students struggle to speak English fluently. They feel anxious, make pronunciation mistakes, and lack confidence. So, the objective of the study is to find out their specific speaking challenges in the English club. The research took place at Darul Abrol Islamic Boarding School in Banyu Asin, South Sumatra. The researchers used purposeful sampling from 20 club members. They selected 6 students based on how long they had been in the club. This study uses a qualitative method with a case study approach. It aims to describe the real experiences of the students. To get the data, the researchers used two techniques, observations and interviews. They did observations for 4 days and then held semi-structured interviews with 18 questions. For the analysis, they used thematic analysis. They follow 6 simple steps process: gathering and organizing data, transcribing it into computer files, coding the text, labeling those codes, organizing them into large teams, and finally presenting the findings in the tables. The study found 4 main speaking challenges. First, lack of vocabulary. Students stop speaking because they run out of words. Second, use of mother tongue. Students prefer using Indonesian or Japanese because it is easier. Third, lack of confidence. Students feel nervous speaking in front of others. Fourth, lack of motivation. Some students feel bored or lazy during the activities. In the discussion, the authors explained that linguistic and psychological factors are the main causes of these problems. First, limited vocabulary stops students from building good sentences. Second, the heavy use of their mother tongue makes English feel unnatural. Finally, a lack of teacher encouragement and a fear of making mistakes heavily lower their motivation and self-confidence. In conclusion, students at Darul Abrol face both language barriers and psychological hurdles. To help them, we need to improve their vocabulary and boost their confidence. Okay, that's all my retelling. Thank you.